Kurwa, ich will keinen Schnee.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now.
Ich spiele nie wieder gegen dich, ne?
Ich hoffe nicht, dass er jetzt wieder
Kackspiel, ey.
Larry,
Hä?
despite the elements these fans here in Western Pennsylvania,
Aha.
they wouldn't dream of missing this one as you get a look inside snowy Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Tennessee Titans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. There's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
So 2nd and 10 here. Here's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Den trotzdem noch mal gefangen, dieser Vollausier.
Now it's Roethlisberger sliding out of the pocket. He gets it to Brown, complete.
Unfassbar, der holt einfach alles runter.
Across the 45. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
Ich hasse es im Schneespiel, ne? Boah, ekelhaft. Und dann noch seine scheiß weißen Trikots.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little running room there. He did get a
Ich hasse
couple
es,
up to
dass
the
keiner alles
49.
fängt.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down.
Ich laufe schon dahin, weil ich weiß, dass du dahin gehst und der fängt ihn trotzdem. Und das kotzt mich an.
On 2nd down, it's Bell.
Boah, da fängt er mich noch.
And it brings up 3rd.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. And this is caught.
Der fängt
They're able to
einfach
convert on
alles.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looked like the defense, but pretty.
Oh, sorry.
Was los?
Ja, ich habe aus Versehen den falschen Knopf gedrückt.
Okay.
Da kannst
Weiter?
du machen, was du willst.
Was?
But he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his
Normalerweise muss der
horse.
auch mal
Still
irgendwie
accurately throws a nice
abgefangen
pass
werden.
for a 1st down.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's in.
Ja, kannst du machen, was du willst.
Jo.
Le'Veon Bell taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
Oh, Alter. Kurwa Matsch.
to start here kicking-wise as this one
Hat er
stays
gerade so eine kleine Internetunterbrechung? Da hat die gedrückt, dachte ich, treffe ich genau und dann schiebt er noch ein paar Zentimeter rüber.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And Walker with it over the middle. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Derrick Henry.
Ja, klar.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 4 yards remaining now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans.
Ich habe noch nichts gemacht. Kein Knopf gedrückt, gar nichts. Naja. Now ist auch scheißegal.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. A 1st down throw for Mariota. Over the middle, complete. It's Walker. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Delaney Walker. Frontons are just an extra point away from moving out in front. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Somebody to return that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say,
Ich weiß zwar nicht, was das war. Warum?
you got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. On third down, here's Bell. They find some open field here. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Oh, var mig det lidt.
14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth.
Oh. Alter, ich sehe nichts. Boah, ey.
Here we go on fourth down with Roethlisberger.
Nein!
Ja.
Able to hook up there.
Alter!
Complete.
Was war das denn?
An interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Ja, ich hasse diesen Schnitt. Alter, siehst du nichts. Also scheiße.
And for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Tennessee getting the first down, a big play of 18 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front, being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow.
Ah, da geht er, Alter. Gibt's doch gar nicht.
That's exactly what he did.
And the stop
Scheiße, ich
coming
hab direkt.
inside the 5 at the 4. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Nein! Nun wirft er. Das ist wieder Mariota, weißt du?
Ja.
Ich drücke auf X und der wirft ihn ganz an ihm vorbei. Das
And
gibt's
this
doch
is
nicht.
why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it?
Alter, wo
Instead,
der den
they throw an
hinwirft.
interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And not great
Natürlich muss man
field
den
position
anwerfen,
here
nur
for the
den.
offense. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He'll buy some
geht er
time
wieder ab.
right. Wide
Da
open
geht er wieder ab und
receiver
macht direkt
complete.
einfach
The
einen
40.
Touchdown.
Past the 20. And into the end zone.
Das ist wieder so lächerlich.
Pittsburgh.
Das war wieder, wie nennt sich das?
Antonio Brown.
Momentum.
97 yards. And the Steelers get
Schönes
the quick
Momentum.
strike touchdown.
Unfassbar, das war so ein...
Alter, schon wieder, ey.
Das war so ein
Mein
eindeutiger
Gott.
Touchdown.
Alter, was ist das für eine Internetverbindung, Kurva?
His second extra point here in the first half.
Ey, zum Kotzen. Zum zweiten Mal drücke ich Feuer, dann geht er noch einen Zentimeter weiter.
Man drückt noch ein Stück vorher.
Ja,
Ich wollte
ey.
sagen, dass ich einen Touchdown gerade bekomme, weil die Interception darf der nie werfen. Das ist wieder Mariota, der wirft wieder einfach auf Toilette.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again.
So lächerlich. Kotzt mich das gerade an.
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right?
Das gibt's doch nicht.
I know we're being a little bit facetious.
Hast du gesehen, ich habe ihn fast jetzt, aber er hat so viel Schwein gehabt gerade, ey.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Boah, ey, Tommy, du hast gerade Glück gehabt, ne?
Glück. Ich muss einen Touchdown machen und nicht so einen Scheiß werfen lassen.
Ach so. Oh, ey.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now a second down throw for Mario.
Ja, klar.
And the slant pattern here complete.
Ey.
Oh, he is really laid out that time. Not
Kurz
flat
davor,
on his
ey.
back. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. From the red zone now, Mariota.
Ja, genau.
Jawohl.
Ach, weißt du was, das ganze Spiel ist an Lächerlichkeit nicht zu überbieten. Oh, ist das lächerlich. Er hat mich ja nicht einmal gesackt, zackt mich einmal sofort ein Fumble, ist klar. Oh, so macht das echt keinen Spaß, das fängt schon wieder an wie beim letzten Mal.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he got blown up on that play.
Super Hit,
Back
glaubst du,
at
der
the
Fumble?
20. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Unfassbar ist das lächerlich. Oh, ich könnte
2
kotzen.
minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action
Ja.
after this timeout.
Ja, das so.
On second down, Roethlisberger.
Glaubst du, dass der mal einen Fumble hat?
Down he goes.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete.
Alter, was war das jetzt?
And they'll take him
Ja,
down
ist
to
klar.
the 31-yard line.
Das
Instead of 4th down,
Das Spiel ist so lächerlich, das ist der Hammer. Das Spiel macht so keinen Spaß. Wenn man das ist doch nicht normal. Naja, was willst du machen?
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Big Ben, with his size, sometimes it still surprises me when he can dance for a first.
He's the preeminent quarterback at taking contact, shedding it, and turning it into a big play. You know what they say about him? It's not the first 3 seconds of the play that you worry about with him. It's the next 3. Takes the hit, and now he creates a big one.
Flushed out right.
Da hab ich doch geworfen schon, Alter! Jetzt doch, du Hurenbock!
Derek Morgan coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Sorry.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep here for Bryant.
Ah! Scheiße!
Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will take this all the way up
Jetzt noch,
past
dass
the
ich noch
40-yard
einen Fumble
line.
habe.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away.
Miss.
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Following the interception here, Mariota. Stacker's got it, complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away. And
Musste das sein, diese scheiß Playoff im Schnee. Ich hasse das, ey.
Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
First down, Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walker.
Ja!
And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. To the air again, Mariota. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Ey, so läuft das Spiel flüssig, wenn ich mein extra Point machen will. Oder ist das zu kurz? Ja, ist klar.
Da muss ich ja.
And they'll get set
Sonst
here
müssen wir
looking
viel
for the
vor mir.
two-point conversion. They'll throw again. Mariota.
Oh,
And he
nee.
fires one in.
Hubijapp, der ist 99 und der hält den Ball nicht fest.
Pass hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach,
Alter, ist das schon wieder
everywhere.
lächerlich.
Seeing that play,
Meine Fresse,
focus,
ey.
Focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
99 stark.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the
Falsche Knopf
27-yard
gedrückt müssen.
line.
Right.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout
Das
here,
ist so
as it'll
unfassbar.
come with 15
Direkt.
seconds to play in the first half.
Fast nur Entscheidungen für dich bisher.
Nein, ich habe nicht verdrückt. Ich wollte schnell.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. That's
Ja,
caught
genau.
inside the 20.
Genau, bei dem
He'll
fängt
take it
jeder
down
am Ball.
deep into
Jeder.
Tennessee territory. And they'll earn the timeout with 5
Weißt du
seconds
was?
left.
Er spielt jedes Mal denselben Pass, die Leute laufen mit und kriegen den Ball nicht geschissen.
Meinst du?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. That's complete right around the 8. And he's
Ja.
hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked
Zu spät gedrückt.
at the 4-yard line. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As
Zum
we'll send
Kotzen
you
ist
down
das,
to
ey.
Orlando, where Larry
Zum
Ridley
Kotzen
has
sind die
our
Entscheidungen
EA
gegen mich
Sports
gefüttert.
halftime report. Larry, so both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out come the Titans now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
Ich spiele einmal ein Play-Action-Phase fort. Und das vergessen.
Now we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Counter. It's Henry. Pretty move. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Mariota on 1st down.
Ja, klar.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Ich kämpfe muss, um hier durchzukommen.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jarrell Freeman in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Mariota now on 2nd down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. Mariota.
Gekackt.
And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. A Titan 1st down, Mariota to Walker.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Ja, genau. Genau.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Ach komm.
Derrick Henry, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are going to add on.
Haben die anderen auch im Schnee gespielt?
Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that, because the scouting report told you this guy could flat out run. When you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there, he usually does.
And with that, the lead is up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken about the 12.
Boah!
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting 8 to 10.
Falscher Knopf!
My goodness.
Ach komm.
By Rashad Jones.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets
Traurig.
panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's
Ich hab
absolutely.
den falschen Knopf gedrückt.
There's a guy lurking, took the ball.
Willst du auf Brown werfen oder was?
Right as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got it.
Auf
No
Brown
Nein,
werfen?
nein, ich wollte Dreieck, also in die Mitte mehr, nicht hier ganz hinten.
Ach so.
Ja.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Oh,
No
stolpert
gain on
über
the
seinen
play,
eigenen
it'll be
Mann.
second down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
Dritter und 14.
Stephon Tuitt came out of Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wondered, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
Ja, Alter! Weißt du was?
Gets it to the 32.
Was denn? Sie haben sofort weggebracht.
Kurwa, bin ich gedeckelt.
That one good for a
Da fehlt immer eine halbe Sekunde, Kurwa.
Ja,
I heard so much about the offense Marcus Mariota ran while he was at Oregon, about how people were just wide open, how he couldn't fail to hit them. But I always said the same thing. He sure as heck didn't miss them very often. Very accurate, even on short throws.
Yeah, he can go short, he can go deep, obviously, but he's really good with that short passing game.
Dart thrower, very accurate. Receivers love him.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota.
Alter.
Quick throw here. That's complete. And he's brought down. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see
Hast
if
das Spiel
you can
gewonnen,
continue to take it down.
Kurwa.
ja, lange
Das
nicht.
Spiel da. Ja, genau.
Continue to possess the
Kurwa.
football, gain some yardage, put the bonus on the deep.
Ah, genau. Da stolpert er auch noch da rein, Kurwa.
Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the
Da sagt er, das Spiel ist lächerlich.
Ja, er weiß ja auch in der ersten Halbzeit.
Kurwa.
Das weißt du ganz genau.
Takie kurwa szczęście tylko, że das ist am Schneiden war.
Up to 15 now.
Ja, ich muss ja auch mal ein bisschen, muss auch mal das Glück auf meiner Seite sein.
Ja.
The kickoff team on the field now will send this one away.
Alter, ist das schlecht.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Guck dir das mal an.
And that's caught.
Den meinte ich, genau den meinte ich.
Ja, weißt du, was noch schlimmer war? Wenn ich einmal nicht Cover spiele auf Dings und dann mache irgend so einen Blitz oder so, sind die blank ohne Ende. Sofort, weil meine total langsam sind hin.
And the Steelers are able to cut into that
So
deficit.
schnell.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Ja.
It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
Der Versuch.
So he can't bring it back
Hat er
for two,
versucht.
but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Ja, ja,
And
scheiße.
a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Ach ja.
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagger, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Mariota to throw it. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they can just as confident doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Throw it, Mariota. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Second down, Mariota. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Third and short yardage, Mariota. And he locates Walker, complete. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
Yo!
It's a 10-yard gain there. It sets him up now first and goal. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs.
And he will take this one in for a Titan strike. Henry saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. Throwing is Mariota.
Jetzt hat er ihn endlich gefangen.
And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him.
Also demnächst will ich auf einem normalen Spielfeld spielen, nicht so eine Scheiße wie
Das
nicht.
beeinflussen. Also ich weiß nicht, ob man das einstellen kann. Ich weiß nicht, ob man das beeinflussen kann, ob man einstellen kann, dass das Wetter immer Sommer ist.
Ja.
Kann ich dir nicht sagen.
Pittsburgh
Oh,
getting
yeah.
set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some
Ja,
people
weißt du,
like
was
to
du
do
machen
that.
kannst? Wir
I
spielen
remember
ja eh
playing
das
for a
zweite
guy
Jahr.
once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some
Das
other
heißt,
time." But some teams
Da
like to
kannst
do
du noch einen
something
geilen
at the
Wide
end
Receiver
to
holen,
make
dann sind wir
people
schon völlig
better
am Arsch.
as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And that
Ah,
is caught
hat er
on
nicht.
the right
Scheiße.
sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And the Steelers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
Alter, was ist das denn für eine Plinse?
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. Flushed out right. Now a desperation.
Got it.
Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Mariota gives to Henry. And an alley to run. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field.
Mein Gott, mach doch die Scheiße da
Up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word.
He's going to be sacked.
Da
Back
kann
at
ich
the
nicht mehr
23-yard line. Bud Dupree coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. Mariota here to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. Here's Mariota.
Alter, da habe ich schon Netz Protect und deine kommen so durch. Jetzt habe ich mal versucht, andere Spielzüge als die gegen dich geklappt haben. Hat sofort nicht funktioniert.
Ja, Glückwunsch.
Danke.
Nichtsdestotrotz bin ich scheiße, was im Schnee ist zu kotzen. Und dann noch kurva weiße Trikots auf. Soll ja keine Ausrede sein, ja, aber
Kann man nicht ahnen vorher.
das ist scheiße.
Für mich war es wirklich schon Vorteil.
Naja, nützt ja alles nichts, ne?
Ja.
Alles klar, viel Glück noch, ne?
Ja, muss das aber gleich noch ordentlich beenden, sonst nimmt er das nicht an.